Capricorn, welcome. It's the Rainbow Wizard, and this is your weekly reading from the 13th to the 20th of July. So this is Cancer season, the rest of it. But this is a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you so much for stopping by. I know it probably had been a little while since last time I did your reading. I was traveling and I've been on kind of holiday, but trying to catch up with everything. But when it's summer, everything's different. Yeah, today is actually a great day to do readings. It's cooled down. Now, I'm going to do a love spread for you, Capricorn. And if it resonates with you, please like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Check out other signs in your chart as well. Now, I always want to say this, don't try to force it to resonate as well. And when it comes to love readings, you can, it's like there is sometimes a thread that goes through readings of signs, right? And it's also like what you feel you resonate with. I mean, I personally wouldn't advise usually to be like, oh, let's check every single reading, every single in my element, because personally, or as an advice, I would say maybe your sun sign is definitely the strongest one. You should definitely get relevant messages, but maybe your moon sign or Venus sign as well, because it's love. Now I'm using the Rainbow Heart Tarot deck, all right, if I can blend these, and I will be clarifying as well, Capricorn. Okay, I can't shuffle anymore. It must be because now it's getting hot again in here. I have the degrees in front of me. So this morning I had the door open. It's like 24. And as soon as I close the door, it's 26. Now, okay, I'm ready to do your reading here, Capricorn. So this could be a connection or relationship, let's say, that you feel like teenagers. Or you've been in love since teenagers. For some of you, that I know that's random, but it's so you could have a lot of options around you, and you are realizing something about one particular person or person that you are not sure if have feelings for you. You're going to realize they have feelings for you. So it could also be a secret admirer, long distance, for example. Maybe someone have been, the challenge is that someone have been sort of trying to be too impressive, too, showing control, or if you have, this person is going through the Three of Swords, their feelings for you. Maybe this person is realizing that if they had options around them and they pursued options and now they have lost you. So this could be Libra, Aries, I'm getting. What they realized from the experience, if there's been a betrayal options, or if this person didn't sort of focus on you when they had the opportunity, then they are realizing that the pain is realizing that they want the commitment with you. There is a breakthrough when it comes to how they feel and what they know they have to do. So what they have to do is to showcase their tools. So to show you that this person is sure of you, sure of their feelings. They are going to demonstrate that. But they want to do that because that is how they feel. But they have spilled cups. So there's something about third-party interference or acting confused, acting as they are taking something for granted, something like that. But so the breakthrough is that they want to show you that they have real feelings, but again they are still sulking about, it's like, oh gosh, I've lost it anyway now, and they're going to take a minute to focus on that. They see you as someone that I maybe cut them off. They see you as someone that you have turned away from them. Some of you could have Scorpio in your chart. They see you going through a transformation, Capricorn. They see you walking away from them, and that might be what you're doing as well. So I feel that in your feelings, many for those of you that have Capricorn in your chart, there is a transformation happening. So it's almost like you're looking back at the old you one last time, and you're releasing that version of you. This is happening based on life experiences and stagnation, maybe in the relationship or certain relationships I'm getting. So something have been stagnant here. Not maybe the issue is that with how I'm seeing this connection already is that two people aren't taking action, two people aren't still looking at each other but not taking the right action, and also not doing something to fix it, but rather like, okay, I've done this now, let's just keep looking at it like a kid would do. So we're going to clarify and see what's going to happen. And the Seven of Cups in the recent past for Capricorn. The Seven of Cups, there has been confusion, other options, fantasizing, also kind of just randomly grabbing an option as well, not just deciding that, oh, I'm just going to go for it. It's something about just like putting emotions to one side, which, yeah, has not helped the situation. I feel here that you actually know who you want, and they actually know who they want. That's the truth. But they are saying it's not possible, so I'm not going to invest anything. But in the present moment, there's going to be an opportunity for a new chapter based on a release and looking at the situation in a different way. The challenge could be that, something positive occurred, happened. Maybe it was based on travel, overseas, something like that. And, well, distance might have come in the way, or not, kind of expecting something to happen without taking the necessary action, perhaps as well. So what I see is that this person is going to have a breakthrough with, like, actually they know, oh, I have feelings for Capricorn. I want to express my feelings, vulnerability, I can't speak, to Capricorn. I'm going to, like, I feel pulled towards them. I feel this person have reflected on what it is that they want, what kind of attention they want. Maybe this person were saying that, okay, well, I want to be single, I have a lot of options, or in their sort of, like, not actually reflecting what they want in love and why they acted, why they did. I feel that this person is steady now in their path towards you. They want to get these cups and they want to get them up. But we have the Death here. Their intentions is the transformation. They see you going through transformation. It is clear to me that two people, each to their own, is reaching a milestone in your lives where transformation happens. And the thing is as well, we go through transformations all the time. Usually you don't, if you look back, you analyze it, you're like, okay, actually, yeah, that was a period. I was, a different version of me. I needed to heal. Maybe I didn't realize that. So right now, yeah, what I see, it's something that is heavy. I feel like I'm reading for a relationship that was a relationship. It's almost like, sure, I mean, maybe I have to choose for this to be happy. Maybe I have to put all the, like, it's like just accept that I should be happy, or the advice is, I see here in your environment. So I feel around you. Sorry, I'm speaking a bit like in riddles. In your environment, there could be pressure to have, it's like everyone has this format of a wish fulfillment, and this is the format you wanted for yourself. This is what you picture, this is what you want, and maybe you actually have it. But then in the present moment, there is a revelation, there's a realization, and something will close. There will be an ending, because there is a spiritual lesson here, and there is you from an awakening to you are seeing something with different eyes, and that you don't know yet. Because at the moment, you just see that, oh, I'm depleted and going through a transformation. I actually look at a relationship that I'm dealing with here. This cannot be fixed. You feel that you have to go through a transformation, and you don't know how your feeling's going to be after that, and that's the truth. So for some of you, this could be a commitment where you promise forever, and now that's just over, because cups have been spilled, perhaps because someone did go for options and there is loss of trust. So the advice is, no, in this particular situation, you can't force yourself to, let's say, oh, well, this person is offering me a new beginning, so therefore I should take it, but I don't feel it. You don't feel right with it. That means that you need to heal something. Maybe you have also, what you don't see coming is that for some of you, it's like knowing, it's like don't beat a dead horse, knowing that something is over, but then you're like pulling yourself up and you're doing it anyway. What I see here, and this can be a painful, almost a painful chapter that you have to endure here, Capricorn. Like, it's basically saying, okay, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's put my goodwill in. It's almost like saying yes to something when you're on the beach relaxing, like, yeah, sure, well, how hard can it be? And then when you get back into the situation, which seems to be, oh, that's good enough, and then you're like, no, I can't do it. So whether that's a job, relationship, or friendship, when you are in the situation again, you feel nothing. You feel no. Then you feel it. Then you see it. You can't really say, okay, let's sign here. Oh my God, yeah. Like, you painted the walls. Everything is new. Everyone will come and say happy new house, and everyone's clapping. But inside these walls, or how you are feeling actually when this has happened, the format that your environment see happening for you, if you come back to that, you are like, but the cups are spilled, they're all over the floor. So there will be an ending. There is definitely a relationship here that you, or a situation around you, that you don't want. So don't mistake this for you being in love with someone that you want. All right, this is not it. This is, if this is not about a person, then it could be another situation where it has to do with how your setup is, and it just seems like, oh, you have everything there, but you are like, no, people within this place have a scarcity mindset. I'm escaping it. I need to escape it. I can't be there. So it's something you want to escape, not the other way around. It's not someone that escapes you. You want to escape it. You can't do it. You might have said yes to something you can't do. You can't blow life into it. So that's one situation here. And as then you are like, the cups are spilling, you can't put the cups up, you are sort of, it's just no, it's like almost like you're just looking at something with your eyes open, but you're not seeing it. So what's going to happen here is that there's courage for you to say, this is what I do want. Well, I don't want to be here, so I'm going over there. Okay, so I'm taking charge here. I'm going to do this. This for me is definitely someone that you are releasing, Capricorn. So this is someone that you actually, even if they want to pull themselves back up and do something, I think you're going to see that I don't have any feelings for them at all. And even if they can offer me this format. So that's this reading. Check out other signs in your chart. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Justice and the Pentacles. So yeah, actually you're going to feel more joy being by yourself, investing in yourself. There's a karmic sort of cycle ending. And there is like, like the situation you are with someone, that's like not, it's like you can have a holiday from this person. You can have a break. You can repaint the walls. Nothing's going to change. Something has happened within the specific setup. I'm saying setup because for some of you it could be family, friendship, but at most of you is a relationship, and it's like, oh my God, I can't do this. Or it could be a job. It's like, no, I can't do this. It's like, I'm kidding myself. But it's a love reading, so I do see here this person will already know that you have one foot out the door, and this person have to accept that there is an ending. I really feel that there's something I picked up on this reading, that the ending has happened. There nothing at the moment. These cups, you don't want these cups up. You can't see it's happening. So it is you who will reject someone, Capricorn, as far as I can see. Let's just pull a couple of more messages. All right, so we're gonna pull these. What's coming up in the future? Because it's like it's painful almost. I don't know why it is. It's like you saying yes to something that you are not happy with at all. That's what I am seeing. So it's something you're saying yes to that seems easy to say yes to, and if you just nod and smile and appear happy like everyone else would be fine with it, it's because the others there around you, they are happy with you being happy, but that's maybe you could be the glue that is holding it together, but you don't want to be that glue that's holding something that is wasting your time pretty much. Yeah, follow your intuition. Your inner world is going to tell you where you should go. There is a spiritual calling for you, Capricorn, and you know it. Something has happened that you know there is another road for you. You have to follow that inner compass, and that's not something anyone else can tell you where to go. You're going to go it alone. There's going to be victory for you. If this is a job, if this is somewhere you've been very happy, for me, I see just something that have been there for a long time. You have loved it. You got spiritual lessons from it. You can't do it. You know that your passion isn't in it anymore. You want to escape. You feel like you don't belong there. You are feeling actually tired from sitting in this situation. And you just know the only way is to release yourself, to pursue something you're passionate about. But you can't even know your passion when you're in the situation, because there is an environment around you where you are sort of, you can't really pretend for too long, right? And you don't really want to be that person that doesn't have the fire in you, because you have the fire in you. It's just you don't have the fire in you in that situation. So once you decide, off I go, do something you're passionate about, you'll see that you're going to get the thumbs up from the universe, Capricorn. It's like, okay, this is my path. You're going to enjoy your life. You're going to see that maybe is what you want is different from what other people would want, but you're going to realize what you do want, and the abundance, the spiritual enlightenment, the passion, the like freedom feeling, and just like, oh my God, I wish I did this before, is what you're going to experience. So yeah, you held yourself back by trying to accommodate a situation where other people painted the picture and they put you in the picture. They're like, well, here is the family photo, cheese. And you're like, yeah, but how long are you going to put on the fake smile for? You can't do it. So yeah, that's it. We have these oracle cards. Spend less time worrying about your appearance. You're enough. The end of a cycle is finally approaching. You're on a journey of discovering your life purpose. It will make sense to you now. And we're going to pull out one more card from these, and that is, yeah, there's nothing outside of you that can't fulfill you. So there is definitely you uprooting your life. And because no one's journey is the same, and this journey is yours, there is a success ahead of you. It's almost like something that you already know you will do. You have to do it. It is your purpose. It is what you want to do. It is where you make money as well. And so therefore, there is no possibilities for you to even find love, true love in the situation you're in. It's like you are staying in a situation. There is emptiness, and your cups cannot be stand upright. It's impossible. Yeah, the dragonfly, lighthearted, adapt, finding out, change, things continue. So yeah, this could be, maybe you're dealing with a Libra, or there is a romantic situation coming towards you. But again, you can't, yeah, there is someone looking for lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, fear, frustration, addiction. So maybe that has been a thing here. So there's a love call, expressing love, extension. I also feel for some of you, if you've been in a situation where there are some, you might be out of a situation where you are not happy. You might even be completely single, and you're like, well, you know what, there is no one I need to leave. But there is something to do with your, you might be, it's like your environment might be painting you as, again, oh, Capricorn's so happy, they're living the best life. So you might even be living by those standards and be like, it's almost like, okay, yeah, I guess I am so happy, but you are not happy. You are going through a transformation. You know, cups are spilled. It's about your inner self. It's about you saying, I'm not happy in this situation. I don't want to be showing up in the pictures always smiling. I don't want to be there. And it's actually quite hard for you to be like, and even, you know, even if you leave, they probably will expect you to leave anyway. So it's a bit of a weird one, to be honest. It's almost like everyone knows that you've extended. Everyone knows that you're a different version. Everyone knows that you have a gold mine that is yours for you to explore, and you will get a lot of attention. Everyone knows it, but because the path is so different from anybody else's path, no one can really advise you as well. It's like you are just so different. Like it's completely different and you know it. So you have to follow that inner compass, inner sort of, you're like, I know where to go. It's leading me to it. I need to lower my guard. I need to just go with this one and let it flow into me. And just, at least what you don't want to do is smile to the cameras that you don't want to smile on. Just be, it's a very different reading and a different, I just see that you are sort of, I'm going to pull one more card on this one for you here, because, yeah, so, you know, there is a person out there that you might not have met. You know when you find this person, you know it. And actually, when all you have to do, Capricorn, is this. Don't pretend to be happy in a situation where you're not happy. Then at least here what's going to happen is that the person is like, express love to what you feel is genuine for you and it's love, and then things are changing around you. So it's like, be the person that you want to be without, it's like, don't just sit there and like, it's almost like the advice is escape the situation. Don't do nothing. You can still feel into the love that you want and things are sort of coming to you. Don't let that, and it can be tricky to maneuver. It's a bit like also like, yeah, you know about abundance, you know what you want, but you might still be sitting in a place where everyone has a scarcity mindset, but you are like, okay, well, I can't be like talking to them about my abundant mindset and that I want a certain lifestyle when everyone is saying you can't have that. Yes, you can. You don't really have to brag about it to them. You can do that. It's like you can still move exactly where you want to move, and you don't need to find an excuse to say, oh, everyone here is unhappy and sad, so I guess I have to buy the program, don't I? I can't dream because no one's dreaming. It's a belief system you have to erase, and I think you are erasing based on this death and rebirth. And based on the death and rebirth, it has also to do with you finding out something about your purpose, about what you want, but you've only sort of tasted it, but you might be like, oh, I tasted it. Maybe that was a silly dream. I'm waking up to reality now and here I am. So it is about you taking hold of your own dream and saying, my own dream, I can still get my own dream, even if it doesn't look like that right away. I don't really have to stay here forever anyway, just because that's my old belief system. So some of you are actually releasing an old program, an old belief system that's been holding you back for the longest time, and you have to move from the Hierophant, the traditional thinking, and you have to move into the High Priestess. You have to be more in tune with your inner world. And as you do that, there is an extension, there's a preparation for a new phase in your life. And that's where you're going to see the whole picture. And that's where this love comes in. That's when you're going to connect with the person that you're meant to be with here. It's not going to happen as you might think it will be, but it will. It is going to happen. So, wow. Capricorn, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you very soon.